Good morning, children. So, today in our science class, we are going to continue with the chapter 7 How Plants Survive. And the topics that we will be covering today are firstly, we'll study about insectivorous plants, then, we'll deal with saprophytic plants, and thirdly, we are going to learn about the uses of plants. So, let's start the topic. Good morning, children. So, today we are going to study about a very interesting topic, that is insectivorous plants. Yes, children, you would be surprised to know that some plants are carnivorous in nature. Means they feed on animals, especially insects. So, such plants which feed on insects are called insectivorous plants. The structure of these insectivorous plants which trap insects are actually their modified leaves. Such plants are found in the areas where soil lacks nutrients. So these plants obtain their additional nutrient requirement from the animals or the insect they trap. Insectivorous plants have special trapping mechanism to catch their prey, and they have special enzymes to absorb them. Now look at some of the insectivorous plants and understand how do they work. So this is a pitcher plant, and its name is like pitcher because the shape is like a pitcher, just like a container. It has got a leaf in the form of a pitcher with a lid to cover the mouth of the pitcher. When an insect lands on the edge of the pitcher, it slips and falls into it. The lid closes, trapping the insect inside. Secretions from the pitcher help to digest the trapped insect. In this way, the insect is trapped inside and is digested. Now, we'll have a look at another insectivorous plant known as Venus flytrap. It's a very interesting plant because it has leaves that are like boxes with hinges. They have stiff hair-like structure on the inside of the leaves that are hinged on boxes. When an insect touches the hair, the leaf snaps shut, trapping the creature inside. And it opens only once the insect is digested, around after 10 days. So this you can see and understand easily that how the insect is trapped inside by a Venus flytrap. Insectivorous plants are actually capable of growing in areas which are having low nutrient values because they get their nutrient from the insect that eat, not from the soil. So that's the wonder of the nature. So now let us talk about some non-green plants, which is our next topic. So children, you would be wondered that there are some plants around us which are non-greens. It means that they do not have chlorophyll. Okay, most plants on the earth are green, but there are plants which do not have green pigment, or we can say chlorophyll. So these plants, how do they make food? Of course, they would not be able to make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Yes, so how would they get their nutrition? So such plants depend on other green plants or other living bodies for their food. So non-green plants can be classified into 4 types depending upon the mode of their nutrition. Okay, so the first one is parasitic plant, second one is saprophytic plants, the third one is carnivorous plant, and the fourth one is symbiotic plants. So now we will be studying in about saprophytic plants in detail. We have to only deal about saprophytic plants because this is our topic. So saprophytic plants are usually whitish with bright colored flowers, and they live on actually, or they feed their on dead plants and animals, and they take their nutrients from them. So Indian pipe and coral root are example of such plants, and they are known as saprophytic plants or we also call them as non-green plants. So coming to our next topic, the uses of plants or importance of plants. So plants are very useful to us. Every day we use things made from plants in some form or the other. Plant gives us vegetables. Vegetables come in different colors and they have different taste also. Some of the common vegetables which we use in our daily life are ladyfinger, brinjals, French beans, green peas, carrots, cauliflower, and so many. Now, food grains are also obtained from plants. Food grains include your wheat, rice, maize, jowar, gram, rice. So, we get food grains also from plants, and we get bread, popcorn, cake, all these things from food grains. Now, different fruits also we get from plants, and fruits are very fresh and juicy. We love to eat them. They are also of different shapes, colors, sizes, and taste. Okay, so we get different fruits from the plants. For example, oranges, bananas, mangoes, watermelon, grapes, apples, papaya, sweet lime, and so on. We get different juices from these fruit which are very healthy for us. For example, orange juice, coconut water also is very helpful, beneficial. And so we get all these sugarcane juice also from the plants. Come next is oil. We need oil to cook our food. We get oils from different plants such as coconut oil, groundnut oil, then your sunflower oil, sesame oil. Sugar is also obtained from the plant, and I know everybody knows that we get sugar from the sugarcane plant. We use sugar and different edible items like your ice cream, pastries, chocolates. Then spices are also used to taste food in the different food item, and they we get all of them from the plants like your cloves, cinnamon, black pepper, red chili. Plants also give us other useful things from other than these like cotton, which we use to make clothes. Cotton fibers we get from the cotton plant. It can be made and spun into thread, which is used to make clothes, cotton clothes. Jute is another fiber which we get from the plant, from the jute plant. We make jute bags and sacks from jute fiber. Rubber. Rubber is also used in different materials like rubber bands, rubber jackets, rain clothes, tires. We all get rubber from rubber tree. Rubber trees are grown in forest and the juice of rubber tree is used to make rubber items. Wood and paper. Trees are used to make wood and paper. We get wood from the trees which is used for making furniture and wood pulp is used to make paper. So plants are important because they also give us a very important gas called oxygen which we all need and animals also need to breathe and to survive. Food from plants give us energy. We need food to grow and we get food from plants. Many medicines are also obtained from plants. Many plants have medicinal value. For example, neem, basil, sandalwood, they all are medicinal plant. So children, what does it tell us? That we should take care of plants. We should water them regularly because they are so much important to us. They should be given sufficient sunlight. We should be providing them with good manure and fertilizers, and proper care of them should be taken. We should not cut trees or not pluck the flowers and the leaves.